Hey everyone, Xandra here, and I've got an awesome question that came to me in the past week that I'm going to be sharing my answer with you today. I want to remind you that you can leave a comment below or send me an email at xandra@wombtoworldwellness.com with your questions that I'll be answering here every Wednesday on the blog. Be sure to also follow the blog so you don't have to remember to come over to the website each Wednesday if you want to be seeing these and other posts that I share throughout the week. You can get them straight to your inbox. So, this week's question was awesome. It made me so happy. Someone asked if a woman knows she wants to be getting pregnant 5 to 7 years from now, what's the one thing she can be doing now to most benefit her fertility in the future when she is ready to conceive? And I love this question because it reminds everyone, right, of the importance of preparing yourself no matter where you are on your journey. Now is always the perfect time to start. And part of the reason for that is because these things take time to change, right? We can go out and buy a new wardrobe in a day if we want to change how things look. We can throw a coat of paint on the wall and our room is going to look different instantly, right? And hopefully you're going to use VOC free paint, right? We talk toxins a bit. So it's hard for me to pinpoint one thing, and it's not going to be a one thing like you're going to hear in all of those top 5 things to do to prepare for pregnancy blogs that you're going to find around the internet, where you hear eat more greens and stop smoking and get off the pill, all of those little things that you can do. But I think the one thing that I would tell any woman who's thinking about having a baby at any point in the future is to really start taking care of and honoring yourself. Bring awareness to who you are and who you want to be in this world. Now, this can look like a lot of things. This can look like really connecting with your core values, so you know that you're living from a place that's in alignment. And the reason that's going to be beneficial to fertility is because when things are in alignment, you're making the actions and the choices that are going to most benefit you. You're going to be more in a place of receiving, of openness, right? Now, taking care of yourself also encompasses all of the things that I work on with my clients when we work together privately and in groups, right? We talk toxins. So that's taking care of yourself because that's honoring and thinking about what you're putting in, on, and around your body. We talk about what foods nourish us, and that can be a journey that can take a really long time, especially if we've spent the last 20, 30, 40 years eating the way that we always have. And we start to realize now, okay, I want to have a little more awareness about what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my body, what actually feels good, what fills me, what gives me energy, what drains me, what gives me a stomach ache and a headache, and I never realized it before. This journey can take some time. So 5 to 7 years, to give yourself that much time to really explore and play with this is absolutely fantastic. Another piece of taking care of yourself is looking at the things that stress you out, those triggers that put you in that fight or flight mode. You know, something happens or you have a conversation with someone, doesn't matter what the conversation is about, maybe it's a particular person that's a trigger for you, and you feel your whole body tense up, right? That's a stress trigger for you. So as soon as you can start recognizing those things and making some shifts in how you're able to experience those situations, even if it's a situation that's outside of your control, you're going to set yourself up for success moving forward into the future. Again, and these are all of these themes that come up again and again in the work that I do because they're all about taking care of yourself, building strong relationships and strong communication. You need to be able to express your needs and wants and desires to yourself and then to others so that you feel heard, right? Dr. Robin Benson mentioned that in the Creating Fertile Ground conference. She said, women want to feel heard, and so often we don't. The first place that starts is with listening to ourselves. So I know that was a big answer to a seemingly little question, but the one thing that you can be doing for yourself at any stage of this journey, whether it's 5 to 7 years in the future or 5 to 7 months in the future, or even once you're pregnant and you're starting to make some of these shifts, is really tune in and begin learning how to take care of yourself, because that is the foundation from which you will be taking care of your baby. So I would love to get you involved in this conversation and invite you to leave a comment below letting me know what's one thing that you know you could be doing to take care of yourself right now that you're not doing. Let's explore that in the comments, and again, feel free to also leave any questions that you have for me there, and you can always reach me at Xandra@wombtoworldwellness.com. Peace, love, and wellness.